Yu Young, Yu Young, Yu Young, Yu Young, Young, Yu Young Hangul, Yu Young, born May 27, 2004, is a South Korean figure skater. She is the 2024 continent's silver medalist, a three-time Grand Prix bronze medalist, a three-time Challenger Series medalist, and a five-time South Korean national champion 2016, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2022. On the junior level, she is the 2020 Youth Olympic champion, the 2018 JGP Slovakia bronze medalist, and the 2019 Winter Children of Asia International Sports Games champion. Yu is the youngest ever national champion of South Korea at age 11 in 2016, surpassing the previous record set by Yuna Kim, who won at age 12 in 2003. She is also the first Korean woman to successfully land a triple Axel in international competition, and the first Asian woman to win the gold medal in figure skating at the Winter Youth Olympics. She currently holds the fourth highest technical element score in the short program 45.54 at the 2019 Skate Canada and the ninth highest technical element score in the free skate 79.9. She remains the first and only female skater to have had landed the triple axel at the Youth Olympics. Competing in the 2022 Beijing Olympics, Yu placed sixth overall. As of 25 March 2022, Yu is the fourth highest ranked women's singles skater in world by the International Skating Union. Personal life. Yu Young is the third child and only daughter of her father, Yu Jin, who runs a business in Indonesia, and mother, Lee Suk-hee. She moved to Indonesia at the age of 2 because of her father's business and spent her youth in Singapore. She enrolled into Bukit Timah Primary School and attended school for a year before she returned to South Korea. Career. Early career. Yu Young began skating after watching Yuna Kim's victory at the 2010 Winter Olympic Games. Though maintaining South Korean nationality, she was raised in Singapore and trained under various coaches and competed in the Singapore National Figure Skating Championships from 2011 to 2013. One of her coaches was Singapore-based Zhang Wei, a former Chinese national ice dancer who won gold with partner Wang Rui at the 1999 Asian Winter Games, who she trained with for a 6-month period in 2012. Zhang said her talent was evident even then and told Today, "She's not the most talented athlete I've coached. But her jumps, explosive energy, flexibility, and coordination were very good then, and it is very rare that you get all these qualities in one athlete, particularly at that age." He is confident that Yu has what it takes to become a future world and Olympic champion. On his advice, Yu returned to South Korea with her mother in March 2013 to further her development as the training environment is better. 2015-2016 season, national title. In January 2016, Yu Young won the gold medal at the 2016 South Korean Figure Skating Championships, becoming the youngest ever national champion of South Korea at age 11, surpassing the previous record set by Yuna Kim, who won at age 12 in 2003. In March, Yu won the gold medal at novice level of the Cup of Tyrol. 2016-2017 season. In November 2016, Yu won the silver medal at novice level of the Talon Trophy behind Alina Kanishev of Russia. In January 2017, she finished fifth at the 2017 South Korean Figure Skating Championships, mainly because of a fall in the short program. 2017-2018 season, junior international debut. Yu debuted on the Junior Grand Prix JGP Series in September 2018, placing fourth at JGP Croatia in Zagreb. In October, she placed fifth at JGP Italy in Egna. In January 2018, she won the gold medal at the 2018 South Korean Figure Skating Championships, earning her second national title. In March, Yu finished ninth at the 2018 World Junior Championships. 2018-2019 season, third national title. In August 2018, you began competing on the JGP series, winning the bronze medal at JGP Slovakia in Bratislava, behind Russians Anna Sherbakova and Anna Tarusina. It is currently her first and only JGP medal. She then placed fourth at JGP Canada in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. After earning her third national title, he was assigned to the 2019 World Junior Championships. In February 2019, she won gold at the 2019 Bavarian Open and the 2019 Winter Children of Asia ISG. After a poor short program at Junior Worlds that left her in 11th place, you rose to 6th place overall with a stronger free skate. 2019-2020 season, Senior International debut. You opened her season at the 2019 Philadelphia Summer International, where she won the gold medal. You debuted on the Challenger Series, winning the bronze medal at the 2019 CS Lombardia Trophy behind Russians Anna Sherbakova and Elizaveta Tuktamasheva after she placed second in the short program and third in the free program. At this competition, she scored over 70 points in the short program, 130 points in the free skate, and 200 points overall for the first time in an ISU-sanctioned competition. 1 week later, you won the silver medal at another challenger, the 2019 CSUS Classic, winning the free skate by scoring over 140 points for the first time. During this period, it was reported that you made a coaching change, with Mai Hamada becoming her primary coach along with Tammy Gambill. Making her senior Grand Prix debut at the 2019 Skate Canada International, you successfully landed a ratified triple Axel in the short program to place second behind new training mate Rika Kihira of Japan with a new personal best score 78.22. She noted that this was a moment she had been working toward for 3 years. In the free skate, she fell on another triple Axel attempt and placed fourth in the segment. Overall, her total score of 217.49 was enough for the bronze medal after Alexandra Trusova and Kihira. Yu's success at Skate Canada led to her being given a second Grand Prix assignment, the 2019 Cup of China, where she placed fourth after mistakes in both programs. You entered the 2020 South Korean Championships as the defending champion, and given her success on the international circuit, was favored to repeat her title. After placing first in both segments, she won the gold medal ahead of Lee Hyun and Kim Yi Lim. She was assigned to the Korean teams for the 2020 World Championships along with Kim and the 2024 Continents Championships with Kim and Lim Yoon-soo. 2 weeks later, at the 2020 Youth Olympics in Lausanne, she placed first in the short program, a little less than 2 points ahead of Ksenia Sinitsina of Russia. Because of different requirements for competitions at the junior level, she did not attempt a triple Axel in the short program. She then won the free skate by over 12 points and won the title overall, landing 8 clean triples in the free skate for the first time, including a triple Axel and 2 triple Lutz combinations. By doing so, she ended Russia's winning streak in girls' singles at the Winter Youth Olympics, which included previous champions Elizaveta Tuktamasheva 2012 and Polina Tsuiskaya 2016. You returned to the senior level for the 2024 Continents Championships in February. She placed third in the short program, behind Rika Kihira and Brady Tennell after a mistake on her triple Axel and an unclear edge call on her triple flip. In the free skate, she delivered a strong performance to place second in the segment with a new personal best score 149.68. She landed all jumps cleanly with the exception of one under rotation on her triple flip. Her combined total 223.23 was also a personal best, and she moved up to narrowly take the silver medal behind Kiura 232.34 and ahead of Tennell 222.97. This competition was the first time she landed all 12 triple jumps possible under the Zayek rule. She expressed satisfaction with her performance overall, for landing the triple Axel, and for overcoming the pressure of performing for a home crowd, remarking that she became the first Korean skater to medal at 4 continents since Olympic champion Yuna Kim won the event in 2009. She was assigned to make her senior World Championship debut in Montreal, but these were cancelled as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. 2020-2021 season. With the pandemic continuing to affect international travel, the ISU opted to assign the Grand Prix based primarily on geographic location. U was initially without a Grand Prix assignment, but was subsequently added to the 2020 NHK Trophy roster once it was clear she could travel to Japan. She was the lone non-Japanese entrant at the NHK Trophy and the only South Korean skater to compete on the Grand Prix that season. Generally considered one of the frontrunners at the event, she had a poor showing in the short program, falling twice and under-rotating 3 of her 4 triple jumps, as a result of which she placed 12th of 12 skaters in the segment. She called it a really weird performance and attributed it to a failure of nerves. You placed 5th in the free skate, landing the triple Axel this time, and rose to 7th place overall. In February, you competed at the 2021 South Korean Championships. She placed narrowly first in the short program despite under-rotation calls, but fell twice in the free skate, including on her triple Axel attempt, and dropped to 4th place overall. As a result, she was not named to Korea's team for the 2021 World Championships. 2021-2022 season. Beijing Olympics. You began the season at the Skating Club of Boston's Cranberry Cup event, where she won the silver medal 30 points behind champion Alice Liu. She next went on the Challenger Series to compete at the 2021 CS Autumn Classic International, where she was considered by many to be the gold medal favorite, but ultimately took silver behind surprise winner Maral Nikitramelis of Cyprus. She did not land a clean triple Axel at either event. Beginning the Grand Prix at the 2021 Skate America, you placed 5th in the short program after falling on her triple Axel attempt. She landed her opening triple Axel in the free skate, albeit deemed a quarter short on rotation, and placed 2nd in that segment despite a few other minor jump issues. She finished with the bronze medal overall, 0.34 behind silver medalist Daria Yuzisheva. At her second event, the 2021 NHK Trophy, you failed to land her triple Axel in either segment, but still placed 3rd in the short program and 2nd in the free skate to take her 2nd bronze medal of the Grand Prix season. Speaking afterward, she said that her goal for the season was to just get to nationals with no injuries and take care of my body, and if I will do well, make it to the Olympics. You entered the 2022 South Korean Championships as the title favorite and placed 1st in both segments to win the gold medal. Her margin over silver medalist Kim Lim was 13.85 points. She and Kim were named to the South Korean Olympic team and sent to compete at the 2022 Four Continents Championships alongside bronze medalist Lee Hee-in. You struggled at the event in Tallinn, watching the triple Axel attempt in both segments and finishing 6th overall, behind both Lee and Kim. Competing at the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing, you started the women's event 6th in the short program, having her triple Axel downgraded and receiving an edge call on her flip. In her view, things were not perfectly done, but I think overall it's good. You placed 4th in the free skate despite under-rotating her triple Axel, but remained in 6th overall. Shortly after the Olympics concluded, Vladimir Putin ordered an invasion of Ukraine, as a result of which the International Skating Union banned all Russian and Belarusian athletes from competing at the 2022 World Championships. This had a major impact on the women's field, which had been dominated by Russians for most of the preceding 8 years, and you entered the championships as a serious podium contender. She opted not to attempt a triple Axel in the short program due to feeling uncertainty about it on the morning of, and performed a clean double Axel instead, albeit receiving quarter under rotation calls on 2 of her triple jumps. She finished 4th in the segment, 0.47 points behind 3rd place Maria Bell of the United States. In the free skate, Yu under-rotated some jumps, including her opening triple Axel, singled a planned triple loop, and fell on a triple flip attempt. She dropped to 5th overall. Skating technique. Yu landed her first successful triple Axel jump in competition at the 2019 CS Lombardia Trophy. She is known to land difficult jump combinations. As of the 2019-2020 season, she actively competes with the triple Axel jump 3A, the triple Lutz triple toe loop 3LZ plus 3T combination, the triple Lutz Euler triple salcho 3LZ plus 1EU plus 3S sequence, and the double Axel triple toe loop 2A plus 3T combination jumps. Programs, records and achievements. At 11 years old, she is the youngest ever national champion of South Korea. 2016, was the first torch bearer in the South Korean stretch of the 2018 Winter Olympics torch relay, first Korean woman to successfully land a triple Axel in international competition, 11th woman to successfully land a triple Axel in international competition, was the flag bearer for South Korea at the 2020 Winter Youth Olympics opening ceremony, set the highest junior short program PCS score 33.26 at the 2020 Winter Youth Olympics, set the highest junior free skate PCS score 67.38 at the 2020 Winter Youth Olympics, first and currently only female skater to have had landed the triple Axel at the Winter Youth Olympics, first Asian woman to win the gold medal in figure skating at the Winter Youth Olympics, won South Korea's first gold medal at the 2020 Winter Youth Olympics, first Korean skater to medal at 4 continents since Yuna Kim in 2009, first Korean and currently only woman to successfully land a triple Axel in at Winter Olympics, highest placement for a Korean ladies single skater, 6th at the Winter Olympics, besides Yuna Kim, first in 2010 and second in 2014. Competitive highlights. GP Grand Prix CS Challenger Series JGP Junior Grand Prix. Detailed results. Senior level. Small medals for short and free programs awarded only at ISU championships. Personal best highlighted in bold. Junior level. Personal best highlighted in bold. Awards and recognition.